When you talk about poverty and kids growing up in poverty, it's not just a financial state. It's a poverty of experiences. It's a lack of experiences. There are kids that grow up in Hollandale, which is 10 or so miles from the Mississippi River, and they've never seen the river.
Sims is a good school. It's just like, just by being so small and them not having a big scale, a lot of class, there aren't a variety of classes. And like for people that want to get into different fields, there aren't enough classes to prepare them. I'm Alexis Hicks. I'm in the 10th grade and I'm 15.
It's the first time Latin's ever been taught at Simmons. This was one of my great hopes when I came in. Some students that I got to know really well through my chess club, they found out that I'd majored in Latin and Greek in college, and they started to get excited about the prospect of learning it.
When I first started Latin, I really didn't think I was going to do as good as I did, and it seems like things are just getting harder and harder and I couldn't find the time. But like I started coming in for tutorials and things started getting easy as he started to explain to me, and after a while I had caught on pretty good.
The state competition was 40 questions, multiple choice, asking for you to translate passages of Latin into comprehensible English. And when Alexis took this test, there were 50, 60, 70 kids who took it. The average was 25 wrong, 30 wrong. Out of these 40 or 50 questions, they're getting 30 wrong on average. And Alexis came in first with minus 14. I mean, she just, cut the field in half, blew them all away. We had Alexis Hicks in first place.
And when I got the results back and they told me I had won first place, I was overwhelmed because I couldn't believe it myself. Because going against all those students, private academies and public schools and different private schools, it was real amazing for us to come in our first year and just take it home.
This is a great story, really a rags to riches story. And it shows that dedicated, hardworking, well-trained teachers can make a difference in these poverty-level students.
Vocational training is about increasing their income. Education is about creating a human being. I think in order to be a productive citizen, you need to have a command of your own language. We have so many words that are derived from Latin roots that with this language, through Latin, they reach a command of English. I'm just happy that we have it. Sometimes I'm surprised by how well this is done, how well it's come off.
Mr. Walker is a very good teacher. He's like the first teacher that it seems like every day you come to class, you're going to learn something new. And like, class isn't always boring, it isn't always fun, but like most of the time, he tries to brighten his classroom up and make things fun and easy for us to learn and make sure everybody benefits.
The point is basically that I came into the teacher corps with the idea that there were students in every district who had potential and who were bright and who were curious, but through a lack of opportunities hadn't been able to demonstrate it.
The level of success that Mr. Walker has had is phenomenal. It is very rare that you hear of a success story of that magnitude.
I think teacher corps is a great thing. It provided me with this opportunity. It provided me a great support structure. It's done everything I could ask for. I did my 2 years. I'm back for a third. I want to see all the things that I've done this year progress. Everybody has, particular problems when they teach, but it's times like these that make it all worthwhile.